Merlin Models presents these newfound parts for their AT-ST walker in 1/24 scale, as seen in Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. This remarkable premium AT-ST kit is the most accurate in existence as of the making of this video and features a precision machined stop-motion armature that will allow you to do this. Unfortunately, the Return of the Jedi version has been sold out, but not before I purchased one. Be sure to stay tuned for future videos on these two state-of-the-art kits. To obtain this upgrade, should you wish for the latest up-to-date accuracy for your kit, Merlin Models offers two options. You may purchase a digital STL file and 3D print them yourself for $50 US. If you prefer convenience and don't want to tackle the 3D printing task yourself, you can purchase this kit for $119 US. The packaging is no exception to the dedication and planning that went into this project to ensure that your kit arrives safely. A very clever packaging design was implemented to help prevent the parts from moving around during shipping that can potentially cause damage. A thumbs up to the fellows at Merlin Models for this. The parts are sharp and for most very clean, as you see here. A minimum amount of cleanup is required, and a soft toothbrush comes in handy for this job. Applying a primer is essential to improve paint adhesion, reveal surface imperfections, and provide a uniform base coat. Primers essentially act like glue for the paint, ensuring it sticks well and lasts longer. And if you ask me, it makes the pieces look so much better. For this project, I decided to use Vallejo primers in gray. I usually make supply purchases from Sunward Hobbies, a local hobby shop. For my airbrush thinner, I choose Vallejo again. Airbrush thinners are used to reduce the viscosity of airbrush paints, making them flow more smoothly through the airbrush and onto the surface being painted. This helps prevent clogging and ensures a consistent, even coat of paint. The amount of airbrush thinner used often is variable based on the type of paint and desired consistency, but a common starting point is a 1-to-1 ratio, equal parts paint and thinner, which is what I used on this kit. However, some paints may require more or less thinner, and you may need to adjust based on the specific brand and color. Using metal piping instead of rubber just goes to show how Merlin Models strives for excellence. The original filming model has gradually deteriorated over the last 46 years, making the task of identifying parts extremely challenging. The Star Wars fan community has been relentless at researching and gathering information for the purpose to identify the Greeblies that ILM used to construct the filming model. "3D modeling the ATST was one of the steps to understand the metal stop-motion armature. Parts 32 and 33 from this racing car kit were identified to be positioned on the underside of the ATST walker, as indicated in this image. In the 70s, model builders at ILM repurposed parts from plastic model kits to decorate the surfaces of the spaceships for Star Wars. Most of the kits used were World War II tanks, battleships, and planes, but race cars were also frequently used. These two Russian tank Greeblies will fit on the body of the ATST at the top, as indicated in this image. Once in place, the appearance and fit are just magical. Here's an image of the legendary 5-foot Millennium Falcon miniature being kit bashed. Since Star Wars is so beloved by fans, many of the model kits and individual parts used to build the ships have been identified and cataloged. As new images resurface, corrections and new discoveries will be made. These two Greeblies that look like wheels have been identified to fit in the body of the ATST at the front. Merlin Models has mastered the art of print optimization, ensuring minimal supports and an ultra-fine 0.03mm layer height for truly superior quality, often resulting in detail even crisper than cast parts. They exclusively use premium industrial-grade resins, carefully selecting the perfect match for the part's specific needs, from robust strength to flexible resilience. This ensures that the kit is not only durable, but a delight to work with. The projects at Merlin Models begin with collecting parts from vintage kits. Each part is put into a 3D scanner, and the highest settings are used to scan the part. The initial scan will provide useful information such as details, shapes, and curves. The scan is then imported into 3D modeling software to begin the process of recreating that part from scratch, using the scan file as a guide. Employing high-end calipers, every single element is measured as the part is recreated and is cross-referenced with the scan. The level of accuracy is down to an astonishing 0.0001 millimeter. At this final stage, the part is processed and prepared for printing. A test print is done and the clone is compared with the original. And this is how Merlin Models, with 20 years of professional CGI training and experience, is able to recreate and deliver with extreme accuracy the ships that we all came to love from a galaxy far, far away. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. I wish you all the best of luck in your collecting adventures, and stay tuned for my next collectible.